such deep love, you'll fall into this passion that you can't control kind of thing. You know, the stuff we see depicted in movies, and it's in books too and whatever, but it really bothers me because that's a twisted view of, that's not true love. If you're looking for your soulmate, that is the wrong way to go about it. If you just met somebody and you fell in love and you start having sex and move in together and stuff, most of the time that is not love. It's not true love. That is true lust, which is a form of love, and it's just a small part of it. You fell into lust, which is, that's not a lasting love that is going to grow. Now, you could be physically, obviously, you can be physically attracted to somebody and be head over heels, and then out of that you can grow true love. But don't get it twisted. That little thrilly, trippy, flippy feeling you can have when you're around a certain person and you got the puppy dog feeling, that in itself is not true love. That is extreme physical attraction, which is cool. It's fine to have that. But don't mistake that for true love. Because many people can have those feelings around a person that would be completely and totally wrong for them. So look at how many people get all giddy and silly over a rich, famous dude that or female that walks by. I've seen guys do the same. They'll be married guys, but they are so head over heels over some pop star, and it's okay for him to act like a lusting teenager because this is somebody famous, and the wife lets it slide. I don't get that. And she's still a woman, and this guy's acting like a love-struck teenager. So just because you have them flippy floppy feelings in your stomach and you get all excited, don't make it love. That is just extreme lust. Love grows out of getting to know a person and appreciating who they are, and finding a person whom you can be around every day, and you might not love every minute, but you love the person for who they are, not for what they look like. That's true love. You can grow that by getting to know a person. And now if you're looking for love and you found a person, you like to hang around them, they're extremely physically attracted, and you're all giddy when you're together. But when you're visiting or spending time together, there's a lot of off-putting things about this person. Well, take notice. Don't just stuff them under the bed and say, well, it's a lot of fun when we do this and this together, and the person is so attractive. Well, that don't last forever. Most of your fit sports dudes are going to be balding with a big old belly by the time they're 30, 35. So, if you're into this dude just because he's a hot sports guy, but yet he does things that are off-putting and you just have to ignore to get along, well, it's probably best you get out of that relationship. That's not true love. The same with some dude just stuffing things, down that his hot chick girlfriend is behaving certain ways that he really can't stand, but she's so hot he puts up with it. If you go for a long-term relationship in a situation like that where you're always having to ignore these feelings in moments where you're like, I really don't like this about this person. I really don't like this person in this moment. If that outweighs the good, you're better off not pursuing that relationship. You're going to both be old and not super hot one day. And so if if the super hot part is what you're basing your relationship on, or maybe it's just free sex. That is not a good foundation for a long-term, loving, permanent relationship. Be really careful that that's not what you fall for. You want to find a person. You're better off being single than so desperate to have a relationship that you are always with some person that you really don't like. That sounds like hell to me. Y'all have a good day.